Good evening, everybody, east, west, north, south, worldwide, and welcome to Mad Mondays with Keith Allen, Mr.
Sean C.
What's your name? Your mic off. Can't hear you. You heard something? All right.
Voodoo. God,
No blank man today.
nah, nah. I ain't had time to think of a name. So, what up, everybody?
What's up, God?
What's up and what's good, everybody? How was everybody's weekend?
Uneventful.
Pretty cool. Weather was pretty good, considering. Well, Sunday was pretty dreary, but other than that, it was pretty good.
Yeah,
Ah,
and
nah, the
it was
weather
a quick
sucked.
weekend.
You say what?
It was a very quick weekend, which
Yeah,
led to a Mad Monday and it was just one of those weekends.
Was it?
yeah. Like, like especially in like a national level. I don't know if on a personal level, you was probably going through it, but like with all these shootings and whatnot, it's still a little crazy out here.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
I was
Definitely a
about to
fact.
get into that real quick. I was about to
Oh,
get
my
into that.
bad.
Oh, good segue.
Hey, I thought we was just talking, man. I'm just,
Right.
hey,
Man, for real, for real. I
we
was
on. My bad.
yeah, cause what's up, Lavelle?
What's up,
I'm
brother?
just gonna say this, and I'm gonna be brief, and I ain't gonna be long with it. We black folks, and I might say a few curse words, unfortunately. Voodoo, I'm gonna let you rant one day.
It's just gonna let me go.
Just not in the month of May.
Right.
There
Here you go, making up bumps again. But okay.
you go. But on the real side, we as black kings and queens need to get our shit in order and get our shit together and quit killing each other.
Facts.
Stuff don't make no damn sense. A coworker of mine's son met his demise this past Saturday, unfortunately.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Condolences to the
Condolences.
family,
Most
for
definitely.
sure, for sure.
And the crazy part about it, um, I got a text from somebody saying that two people had got gunned down on Saturday
Hmm.
in their apartment complex.
Mm,
Little did I know 2 days later that, you know what I'm saying?
wow, that was him.
Yeah,
Mm.
that was my
That's the
coworker's son.
that was how in Bedford. That's the Bedford incident you're speaking
Yes,
of.
sir.
Wow. Sorry. Condolences to the family. Like,
Prayers
Definitely
to y'all.
condolences to my man.
Most definitely.
yeah, because it's getting like Cleveland alone. Like it's got
It's
some pluses, but they wilding up here.
yeah.
Let's just keep it
it's
Dude,
just
2000. They
it's the
wilding up here.
it's the wild wild west up here.
gosh.
And
I haven't been home in 2 years, so and it's still
Well, since you left, they it's open carry for everybody now,
yes.
and
Yep.
concealed carry for everybody. It's carry.
it's
Basically.
crazy.
So we literally like they don't yeah, it's no concealed carry permits anymore. You could just walk around with your pistol and it's crazy. And then
It's
you
like
like
digital underground. It's
what?
like do what you like up here now.
Yeah.
And do it how
Yeah, I
you
mean
like.
they're randomly shooting at police now. That's how bad it's getting up here.
Ah, man.
It's crazy.
Right.
And
Yeah.
That's facts, Lavelle.
Oh yeah, most definitely. The
very
streets don't
facts.
love nobody.
And we gotta get our priorities straight as black people.
That's a
Because
fact.
you're everybody raised hell or something when the police or something incident of police. But right now I'm looking out of 10 shootings I've heard in the last week, might be one police and the rest of it's us. It's us.
Agreed.
Stuff don't make no
Outs
sense.
It don't.
outside of Texas, what was that?
Yeah, outside of the
Yeah.
Texas
Texas
shooting.
stuff, yeah,
Hmm.
it's us. And after a
Wow.
while, when are folks gonna get tired?
Like I think we're all tired, but nobody wants to accept the blame or the accountability for what's going on. Like it's a lot pushing things around. Like the gun people are saying it's the people. The gun lobbying people are saying it's the mentality of the people with the guns. It's not the guns. But the common denominator are the guns. Like other countries like London or not, I just watched a Tony Yayo interview and he said very interesting. He said in London, you don't worry about getting shot. All they can
No.
do is stab you.
Yep. Stab you, hit you over the head with a billy club, but that's pretty much it.
And I started thinking like, man, if I had that ease over me here, it'd be different. Like we walk around like we just demonstrated. We have to look over our shoulder about getting shot by just random blitz,
Yeah.
robbers. Um,
Hell, even the
it,
police. You know, but
yeah,
man, it's just sad.
and I'm all for the rights of the people. That's what makes me like. It puts me in a bad spot because I'm all for gun ownership, but it's getting out of control. I would rather us not worry about getting shanked than shot.
Yeah,
If
that's a
that
fact.
makes sense.
Yeah.
See, back in the well now we could say olden days now, but
When you
Back in
were a
the
kid,
days,
when you were a
yeah,
kid,
when you was a teenager.
right, bros fought it, bros fought that shit out.
Yeah,
oh
pretty,
yeah,
Now,
you talk about that. Oh, you
but
talking about recent? We thought you were talking about like BC era.
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
But
y'all
but
ain't that far behind
no,
me.
I know.
true. You
The-
know, we
the-
gotta ride you.
right,
But
yeah.
yeah, but seriously though, yeah, it was all about hands, feet. You know, you will fight it out and then it'll be over with. But now it's
It's
er,
one thing that the world has done to us as black people is they took away the family. They took away the people that was able to discipline, Miss May at the corner sees you walking down the street and doing something you're not supposed to do. She's gonna beat you. By the time you get up to your house, 15 people gonna got to you. Now you don't have that. And these kids, I hate to say, I think we feel us as a generation X, I think we have failed these kids that came up after us. And honestly, I feel kind of responsible. We allowed a lot of stuff to go on, and these children, I hate hearing news about kids being shot. And it kind of got to me this morning when I was listening to the radio on the way into work that in the shooting at the strip mall in Texas, a guy went up to fill a little girl's pulse, and he did not realize this little angel didn't have a face.
Hmm.
You know,
Right,
and it's
Lavelle.
like, yeah, and I think you know what, and it's a lot of we have as males and especially black men. They like they introduce welfare, and then next thing you know, oh, the father can't be in the home because you did y'all make too much, so you take him out of the equation. kick them off to the side. You create these families where it's always
Yep.
single parent raising these kids, and then not understanding the dynamic us as kings can bring to a family dynamic as long as we have that head on straight. But we lost this generation, and I hate to say it, but you know, the roosters come home to crow or whatever they say down here. But
You're right, Lavelle. We are responsible for our decisions and choices. And right
oh yeah,
now, we
and
making
we
some
Agreed.
we don't have like
tough
strong
choices.
leadership like we used to do back in the
No.
day.
Well,
We
like you
really don't.
said,
No,
it all goes back to the home.
Right. It's leadership.
true.
Soon after
I
the civil
mean,
rights movement passed, that's when a lot of this stuff started commensurate.
Yeah.
yeah, it's definitely systemic. But then, like as the time went on, like our generation's parents and the generation of parents under us,
Yeah,
it's too many friend parents, if that
Oh yeah.
makes
true.
sense. It's
Yeah.
like you said, the family was already broke up by the system. Like you said, the woman can only benefits if the dad's not around.
Hmm.
Right.
Dad's mad at the whole system because he's getting hammered for child support and barely
Facts.
surviving
If you miss a
because
child support, you going to
you
jail.
go to jail.
Right.
Like say, so we're battling all that, and
And
you throw on top of all that. Oh, go ahead.
I also
I
got
thought,
somebody else that might have something to chime in on this. Our special guest for today.
Oh, I God, we did have a special guest today.
Yes.
My bad.
DJ, my man, went to school. He went to the great Lincoln West High School.
Never
And
heard of it.
he was born in the great month of May.
Never heard of it.
Oh, you've heard of it.
God,
My
I never heard
man,
of it.
DJ Ronnie Cash.
Hey,
What's good? What's
what
good?
up? What
What's
up?
What's
What up?
happening,
good,
man?
brother?
oh
What's
gee,
happening, man? I appreciate y'all letting me on the show today, man.
man, we appreciate you coming.
Most deaf.
I I had to be here. Hey,
Yeah,
y'all going in already. It's a good show, man. I support it. Y'all doing a great job. You know what I mean? And gotta support black networks, everything, man. So
Oh
thank you.
man,
what y'all saying though, fathers? I mean, I deal with that. You know, I have kids, and and y'all are very educated. You can tell by y'all understanding the laws and what they're doing to try to remove the fathers from the house and all this kind of stuff, man. And basically, people just have to be, socially and spiritually aware of what's going on right now. A lot of people
mm,
sidetracked with entertainment that they can't see reality. You know what I mean? So
Right.
Totally distracted.
yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
yeah. But so look over here. Don't pay attention, man, behind the curtain. I get it.
That- That's right.
I,
That's right. You
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 hit it right.
so you so busy watching all of the poison and you become
Mm,
immune to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And it's just sad. I always tell people every day, we try to be like other people because we don't love ourselves.
That's a fact.
mm.
That's
Facts.
for real, man. You know.
That's preach,
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Let me
preach
let me ask you.
for real.
We got
It's
DJ
true. Oh yeah.
Ronnie Cash
Lavelle,
up.
you right. It bothers me when I see how the black community has glorified going to prison instead of being supportive of a black child going to college.
Big
That's a
facts.
prime
True.
example.
Big facts.
True.
Fact.
We
True.
as
Hey,
black people support all the negative BS
Not
Hmm.
that's
that
that's
goes on.
passed down. That is
Yeah.
something that is passed down through generations. Is something you look at like the generations of people who love living in the projects.
Right.
mm,
Even though it was subsidized housing for those people back in the day, but automatically it starts to trickle down, and then nobody wants to leave the projects. I live in this project, and we have glorified a lot of negative stereotypes. Uh, Most people wouldn't even know back in the day that chicken was a status symbol for slaves.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
You know, you can fry chicken. You're not eating the entrails of a pig anymore. You're doing something fancy. But now we changed that to, oh, watermelon chicken eating coons.
So it's
Right.
negative stigma. Yeah,
Facts.
Yes.
got you. Facts. But matter of fact, the whole, segue into, like, as black men, do you feel like at this point, like, the stigma that we've always been under, like, say, the shiftless Negro, all that, we underachieving, you think that's weighing so much on us to the fact that we've given up?
I mean, I just look at it like this. You have to know who you are. You have to know where you come from. A lot of us men, unfortunately, like everybody didn't, wasn't raised with a mother and father in the house. They didn't know their grandparents. So these conversations ain't taking place. I mean,
Right.
just demographics. Like when you say metropolitan, a lot of people in Cleveland don't even know what part of this Cleveland is the metropolitan system. A lot of them never rode around with their fathers and mothers in the car, showing them different places in Cleveland, where to go, how it was, from Little Italy to 105 being like Las Vegas almost. You know what I mean? Just different things, and understanding the genetic mindset and abilities that come from your father and your mother. Knowing your like I had these conversations with my father, my my grandmother, so I understand where I come from. It's easy for you to chop into your abilities, into your position in life, especially as a black man, if you understand where you came from. And these things are not
Mm,
taking place. I look at my kids. I mean, I'm not trying to hold you. I don't want to give long comments, but I do have 4 kids. My
do
3
what you
older
do.
kids, they're all successful. One of y'all said education. Education is key. All 3 went to college. I'm not bragging, but all 3 went to college. And my son did 2 years. College ain't for everybody
No.
because the
No.
world wasn't built on education. It was built on trade.
Facts.
Yes.
I'm a tradesman.
Commerce.
Yeah,
Facts. And think about
yeah.
what they did with the trades. They took it out of high schools
Mm-hmm.
and then
Yeah.
tried to set you up in the predatory loan system, which
Why do you
Yep.
think they took it
That
out of high school though?
vocational schools, vocational schools went very fast. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was,
yeah.
and it was like, as soon as we had the opportunity, I think that, I don't
I,
know if that's what you were getting at, but yeah, it was like, as soon as we got the opportunity,
and then they
vocational
snatched,
schools went away.
they snatched it away.
Automotives, stuff like that, carpentry, drafting, all the stuff that they used to teach. And
Plumbing.
like our parents had the opportunity, and other affluent schools or affluent school systems, they still had those opportunities. But like say, speaking as a guy from Shaw, we were down the automotives and cosmetology. That was
We
our
teach you
choices.
Negroes, y'all gonna fix a car or do somebody's head.
And think about this. Is home ec still in the schools? Home
Uh,
economics? Half
I
these
said,
kids don't even know how to make a meal.
now,
Okay.
I asked my oldest daughter. She just graduated last year, and I was like, "Do y'all even have electives? Electives like that?" She's like, "Nah." Especially the school she was at the time, it was like probably the lower end of indicator school system. But
Right.
she had to graduate, and we was only in that area temporarily. So, but man, I still see the schools as a system. It's a pipeline straight to prison.
Yeah.
You
Oh
know,
yeah, most definitely.
You,
I mean, most definitely because everything is systemic. Everything is a systematic system. Every single thing on this planet is a system.
oh yeah,
Everything is systematic. So if y'all already know the different things that our culture has created and provided. I mean, that's going all the way back to ancient history. But if you want to start in America, if you want to start in Cleveland, then I mean, you could be more specific and say they knew we was tradesmen. They already knew as far as construction. We created construction, but
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
then they created unions where they can overpower and
Right.
and push you out. I'm in the tree industry,
Yep.
and tree industry, y'all already know Northeast Ohio anyway, is Ohio is most predominantly white. Okay. So if I'm in the tree industry, it's more people that's not of color,
True.
that's in that industry. And so I've seen a lot where they're gonna bring their family in and they're gonna try to get them in position where they can continue to win and get money and
Oh
make it a
yeah.
generational thing, and so
Hmm.
y'all already know.
Oh yeah.
So it's up to us, no matter what school they go to, and I'm not saying what school you don't go to important it is, wherever you want to live, wherever you choose to send your kids, it's important for us to do the work. I don't know what
Right.
the hell they do in the school. That's his job. I don't. But it's
Yeah,
your
right.
job to educate
Right.
your kids on everything.
Yes.
History. If you can't do it, then you got to find somebody who can.
Oh yeah.
Math,
Create.
science, art, everything that you're educated in, it's your responsibility.
Facts.
Johnny, did you do your homework? You know,
Yeah.
not
It,
no.
it
We
that
when you
creates opportunities. That creates
Yep.
a lot of opportunities, and that's what we need in life.
Oh
Oh,
And
yeah.
the
you
real.
you
Oh, go
go
ahead,
ahead.
Sean.
No, I was just gonna say you're not guaranteed anything, but you're not guaranteed any outcome, but you definitely can get opportunity. And the more opportunities you have, the bigger you're at, and the more chance of success.
Oh
That's
yeah.
all.
Big
Lavelle
facts.
Thomas said something very interesting when he said earlier when the system removed learning a trade from high school, it created a domino effect in the
It
urban
has.
community.
It has.
And
Hmm.
in Cuyahoga County, me and one of my coworkers was talking about this. 60% of its citizens are functionally illiterate.
right,
Jeez.
Hmm.
right,
There
Wow.
you go.
right.
Yeah.
60%.
You got a lot of people that read at a fifth and sixth grade level out
Wow.
here.
That's scary.
It is
That's
beyond scary, man. You
Hey,
know,
mm.
I,
Aisha. Aisha, how you doing?
I also want to, kind of piggyback off of what y'all said. Nepotism.
Yes, sir.
Nepotism is something that we need to learn because to
True.
pass on to our, because the whole, and I'm gonna give you a multitude of reasons why I end up leaving Cleveland and moving to Atlanta. But one of the biggest issues I'm trying to do right now is build generational wealth, especially for my kids. I want them to understand, like, there's a struggle to life, but you can always overcome it. And I just had this conversation with my daughter. She got a phone taken away from her in school. This is my middle child. This is this the one that's gonna give me the most gray hairs on my face. But she's I never, and see, this is the thing I got away from, but I never wanted to do it to them, is beat my kids. I felt like that was something passed down from generation to generation, and it made a lot of us great, kept us out of trouble. But I never wanted to teach them that. But I taught them to stand up for themselves, no matter who it is. Be able to say what you have to say without uttering, what. No, just say what you got to say, and also listen. If they can listen, they can learn. So that, but like I said, I'm ranting right now because this is so. I just
You
wish,
feel it. You have a
yeah,
passion,
yeah.
and
It's
Yeah,
just,
we respect that.
but yeah, but
definitely
like I said,
respect that.
I just want us as the black nation to learn nepotism, generational wealth. Not, oh, I got a bag. No, that bag is gone in 15 seconds because you decided to go buy some Gucci slides. Nah, I just bought 3 acres of land. I put a trailer on it so I can rent it out. No, that there you go. It's starting to pay for itself. Everything is slowly back, and that's what I
And the
want to
thing
teach my
about that
kids.
Gucci slides and all that, they don't even want our business anyway.
Nah,
True.
They don't even think
But
of us as citizens to buy their stuff.
but it also goes back to the same thing, supporting black businesses.
True.
You know, it's just we don't know how to put that money to the black businesses so it can come back. We decided to go to Tommy Hilfiger, Polo. Now these just but you got people like Dapper Dan out here changing the game because of he decided, oh, I'm gonna take your stuff and make it mine.
Right.
So
He was an innovator.
yeah, but we just gotta.
But I'm not cutting you off, but in
No,
turn,
go
like
ahead.
people like him are the reason why we are the way we are. Because think about it, like during the Eric B. and Rakim era, big dookie chain, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you know what I'm saying? the fresh leather, like you said, the Taylor stuff, the Taylor Gucci, that was popping, and
Oh yeah.
those were the people that we had to look up to.
Oh yeah.
True.
Big facts.
You know, that's all we had. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? There's a
Cool.
couple, Doc. You understand the
Man,
whole
brother, you
cover.
preach-
Like, I'm speaking to a DJ. You looking at the cover of me like, bruh. Slick Rick with the ridiculous chain.
My favorite rapper.
Oh man, we're gonna have to get into it. Man, we've been so serious. We're gonna have to talk some hip hop with you before you get here. Oh man.
Oh yeah. We got a few interesting comments. Lavelle Thomas has
Y'all do what
said,
y'all do. Y'all dudes are very educated, man. Just keep spitting, man. I'm just here. Whatever y'all want to ask me a question, y'all doing great, man. For real.
No, you in with us. You in the family.
no doubt.
Y'all can have me on here anytime, bro. Anytime.
He's one of our first
that.
guests back when we was at OCB back then.
Oh,
OMS now.
Oh,
that's what
so you've been here longer than me.
Right. What's that? 7, 8 years now?
Yeah, that was like 8. It was 9 years. I came on twice.
That's right.
The first time was like 9 years ago.
Okay.
And I remember that like it was yesterday. I remember everything about that show, man. Everything.
Yes.
Everything about it.
Yeah.
Hey, we still here.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
We had some interesting comments from Lavelle Thomas and Aisha Taylor. Lavelle said we need to stop blaming the school system when the household is the first school for a child.
That's what I said.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely true. Then he also said it's embarrassing when an entire household didn't graduate from high school.
I concur, but it's embarrassing to us.
Mm-hmm.
It's not embarrassing to everybody, and that's the problem.
To them, it's nothing new.
That could be debated. I mean, I mean, not to shut y'all off. We put a lot on education, but the biggest thing, like I said, systematic. I use that word for a reason because everything is done in the system. Okay, what grade did James Brown go to? You got to start. we have to start historically studying some of these people that we looked up to, like you said about Eric B. and Ron. Man, listen, we need to do more of an educational. And here's the biggest thing, because he talked about generational wealth. We need some damn generational truth. We need to. You understand? Once you start understanding what the truth is, then everything in the world will gravitate. It's basically, listen, I don't want to go too heavy on this class, so I got to chill out.
You good. You good.
But I'm going to tell y'all, the stuff that I understand and study has a lot to do with our success as a people. You understand me? So once you what controls the world? Education, religion, you understand? Military, oil, all this type of stuff. You have to study that stuff and understand why we going to war. Why this? Why that? It's deep, it's heavy, man. And the bottom line is, if you don't know what the truth is, if you don't know where you come from, like I said, if you don't know where you come from, and I ain't just talking about 2-3 generations. Y'all already know about Tulsa, Oklahoma, how they bombed it and why. You
Yeah.
understand? Because they couldn't get a
Black
piece
Wall
of the
Street.
pie.
Right.
You got your own church. You got your own bank. You got your own grocery stores. You got your own everything.
Mm-hmm.
And the value of the dollar now is the same value it was back 100 years ago.
It might be down.
Might be a
China.
little less.
No. They said it's about the same. They said as far as
Okay.
yeah,
I got
yeah. I ain't gonna come on here guessing. If I
Salute to you now.
I mean, it's kind of funny, but yeah,
no, that's what's up.
Yeah. Okay. So the whole religious form and all that, people don't like to talk about religion and politics, but the bottom line is that controls everything.
Oh yeah.
True.
Every single thing, bro. So if you don't know who your identity is, all of your ideologies ain't black, and you find out that everything that exists came from us, religion, politics, they stole, they lied. I mean, it's just terrible, man. And so So you want that bag, and that's all you want. But I mean, you can be successful, and basically just understanding, man, how things work, bro. That's it. You know what I mean? That's all I can say. I don't want to get too, like I say, you want to kiss somebody's butt or take certain vows to get that money going rap way or this, that's not the way, bro. Y'all don't think that I can run after, what I'm saying? Like I can DJ but I'm not running all over the world trying to kiss somebody's butt to get money.
You shouldn't have to.
Nobody
should.
No.
Not as a man putting in work, you shouldn't have to do any of that.
No, but unfortunately, if you wanna be a millionaire, you ain't gonna just be a millionaire without going through a certain radar. I'm telling y'all right now.
Oh man, you preach to the choir. We have to do a whole nother something about some of the meetings that I have been to myself in the record industry, and we have to do it. You have to come back. You have to come
whole
back
new
that,
show,
bro. But hey, just know, I'm here with you.
Yes,
bro.
Also, Aisha Taylor replied to Lavelle, "You're right," and then Lavelle said, "I blame some of these OGs who have knowingly and unknowingly encouraged black kids to fail." Aisha Taylor said the family structure has collapsed. Lavelle said, "If I know that the enemy wants to exterminate my household, I have to fight this battle and stop looking for a Band-Aid." And he also said the black dollar only lasts 6 hours in the black community.
Crazy.
Oh yeah.
Actually, it
comes in, goes out.
I was about to say it goes in and out. It goes in and out.
We're the worst. We're number one at that.
That's an understatement right there.
And to think that we done damn near invented everything.
What do we buy? What do we buy though?
Cadillacs.
We just buy stuff.
I mean, what do we spend the most though?
We're the biggest consumers of like clothes, brand name clothes, unnecessary accessories, big TVs, high-end electronics, cars that you can't afford, stuff like sneakers.
What about the people? Because the average income, what is the average income of the citizens in America?
About 45 for a family.
35.
They said it's like 60 for a family, and 35 is like the 35 is the average.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in the metropolitan area, okay, first of all, in Cleveland, we have over 400. We have under 400,000 people in Cleveland.
True.
Okay, we got 300-something thousand people in Cleveland, and the average income is like $30,000. So so some people might have big TVs, but most people are buying alcohol, and drugs. That's a lot of money going to that.
Pacifiers, yeah.
It's like what
it's
my man
a lot
Melvin,
of that.
Hey, it's like what my man Melvin said on Baby Boy: the guns and the butter. We
Mhm.
steadily in the butter pile.
Oh yeah.
Steadily.
That's a good point.
Can't
We are
go
the
nowhere
only.
without doing this.
Oh
I
yeah.
see it all the time.
Not
Even
to
when I'm
ease the
not
pain.
DJing, people are meant to that. You can't listen.
They're
You
programmed.
can't make good decisions if you don't know how things work. You on the rail. You don't understand what the political stuff was going. Like y'all was talking about education, all that, and you high and drunk all the time. How the hell you gonna
Yeah,
focus?
You're
Facts.
not. You're not.
I said I
good point.
remember from 9 years ago. That's because I haven't had a drink and I haven't had anything to smoke. So my mind is. I got the same mind I
Yeah.
did 9 years ago
Wow.
because I don't
Salute.
drink, because I don't smoke. So I can say, hell yeah, I remember you, bro. Hell yeah, I remember the
Oh
white dude in there with the Pittsburgh stuff on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I remember that. I remember everything.
Sweet.
But we got to tell people, hey man, won't you you got to put that down, bro. People that's sick, that's healthy. I'm about to start Keith. I'm about to start a thing with us. We just gonna walk. We're gonna go walking. We're
Okay.
gonna meet up at PH. This is the first announcement. I'm about to start this. We about to, because it's a lot of men and women who look in the mirror and don't like themselves.
yeah.
That's why we buy so much shit, because we want to cover ourselves up. We don't even like who we are. What I have ain't shit until I put it on. Because I'm worth
Mm.
more value than anything I own, and I own a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Yes.
So that the psychology of the mind, we don't even like ourselves. We don't like ourselves physically.
That's
So
true.
we need to go walking. We need to exercise. Things like that.
True.
Simple,
Definitely.
but it's true.
Health.
How
Help.
many people look in the mirror and be like, damn, I don't look just like I used to? Well, why don't you do something about it?
Mm. Hear
True.
it all the time.
Oh yeah.
True.
Right. I don't like the way I look. Women, I don't like the way I look. I said, I need to start a walking thing. Because if we walk and we talk, then that's encouraging.
Right.
And think
Yep.
about this: like other countries are more healthier than us in the United States in other countries,
Oh
and
yeah.
that's because most of the people walk all the time,
Walk,
walk a lot more
exercise.
frequently
The
than
food
Yeah.
is a
we do
lot
here in
better.
Yeah.
America.
Yeah. And our portion size is crazier
Oh yeah.
in America.
Oh yeah.
Like
We have, yeah. If something happened, it's gonna be a lot of people running out of breath trying to
And like
Dude,
I
walk.
said,
uh,
and Lavelle
not
said
the
something. He
kid.
said that we spend like crazy, but a lot of us don't even have life or health insurance.
And that's a fact.
exactly. Exactly.
That's
Because
sad.
they won't insure you if you have high blood pressure, diabetes, and all that. They won't even cover you.
No.
I got life
Facts.
insurance. I'm a diabetic. I've been a diabetic 19 years.
I
Mm.
got
19
life
years.
insurance.
Smart.
I got life and
Hey,
health.
look, my kids would be very rich when I go. Alright? They got that military money, and then they got a bunch of other
Well, that's
stuff.
well.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Nah.
they be straight. I just said put me to burn my ashes and just shoot me out in outer space. Something I don't know. I'll be all right. It's just a
Lavelle
step of
Thomas
point
said the Honorable Elijah Muhammad tried to warn the masses back in the 60s in regards to diet,
and
health,
health
and
and
culture.
facts.
Damn right about that.
But usually when you get on, people get on a soapbox. A lot of us tune it out because we think they crazy. They're not talking anything that makes sense to most who say, "Oh, it ain't bringing me no money, so why should I even listen?" But that's once again the mindset. That's why we you brought up religion. My family stays pissed at me because I tell them I'm not religious. I'm spiritual, but I am not religious. I will not go into somebody's church because I'm not sure what the man's intention in whatever word. Now, if you want to find God, God is within you, right? So you, Sean said it earlier, peace, God. And I was like, yo, that's what that's I've started to learn over the years. It was used to control a lot of us, and we don't know who we are. Especially once I came up with that crazy name that a lot of people have a propensity to say, that's negative. Voodoo, that's negative. It's from South Africa, Southwest Africa.
Voodoo is not bad.
I mean,
just
right.
we're ignorant. We
Facts.
watching BMF. We watching Housewives. We're so ignorant. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. And I invite all of y'all over here. Okay? I invite all of y'all over the crib. It's very late. I got a TV in every room, but I don't watch TV no more. I don't watch TV that much. I don't.
I feel you.
I do music, and every day I'm reading or I'm listening to something very intuitive, like getting educated every day. Every day. That's my regimen. You know what I'm saying? You got to feed your spirit. It's about what you put in your spirit. So you talking about religion. I mean, a lot of people don't even know what a lot of words mean. The great Malcolm X basically knew every word that he said.
Mm-hmm.
Like even me, y'all know I came out. I don't know if y'all know, but I came out of the church. I got a license and ordained and stuff. That was 25 years, almost 26 years ago. So who could tell you better than me? I was a candidate for churches and everything.
Right.
You know what I mean? So when I'm talking from a perspective that's real. We taught in class, everything. Went to school later on at 40 years old. Yeah, man. So when I talk with people, I'll be like, yo, you got to know what words mean, because we know the word means traditional practice. These traditional practices, where they come from. Where would the church start? Where was it birthed? Where was it? All this stuff is heavy, man. Oh yeah. They think I'm just a DJ.
Just spin the record.
I'm just a DJ. There's no DJ. Let me tell y'all something. There's no DJ in Cleveland that ever come out of Cleveland like me. Ever.
Hey, they think I'm just a security guard. So, hey.
No, I mean, it's like, bro, I need to write a book or do a movie, man. It'd be dope. Like, for real. Because it's like the stuff I've been exposed to. Like I told y'all, I said I was a diabetic for 19 years for a reason. Look at me. Look at me with diabetic for 19 years.
For 19 years.
People be like, I didn't even know you was.
Right. I didn't know.
You're on that Dr. Sabi, aren't you?
See, Dr. Sabi. They had to take him out. I mean, listen, I'll be on your show for like 10 hours. Dr. Sabi man, they killed that man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because he knew the truth.
Yep.
And when you know the truth, like they say, the truth hurts. And the truth will hurt these folks over here's pockets.
Oh, yeah.
As big
I was about to say the medicine. Yeah, he was trying to take medicine out of there.
That's a big pharma.
Oh, no,
they wasn't having that.
Oh, yeah. No.
We make too much bank over here. You talking eating fruits and what? And being healthy? Oh, no.
What did he say?
Fruits and eat other stuff in moderation. Our restaurants would go out of business.
Facts. One of the biggest issues that we have as humans is our mucus.
Yes.
I'm like that. Our mucus. A lot of us, and I'm still learning. But you know what? I just recently looked onto his retreat down in Honduras, and I'm actually thinking about going. I got to do that, or go do a ayahuasca trip or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Or just build one of them huts in your backyard.
That's a fact. I got room for it.
Man, don't go get kidnapped to be healing yourself. Just go in the backyard, get some garbage bags.
What happened? I'll be on the
Go on YouTube, man. Go on YouTube. They'll show you how to make one of them boys. We'll come over. How about that?
Hey, I'll come on, fly down here today. Hey, and,
oh man,
my son down there, man. My son in there.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Y'all told him to be careful.
Oh yeah, man. It's just that's why we outside. We the outer part of Atlanta. So where I'm at, it's nothing but woods and old people. So
that's good.
Well, we're going to take a break. I'm going to tell all y'all, if y'all like the video, subscribe to the Mad Mundayz YouTube channel.
Subscribe to the channel.
Yes. Subscribe. It's scrolling at the bottom. Subscribe to the channel. We're going to play a couple commercials. Then when we get back, Ronnie Cash gonna do his thing on the wheels of steel
I know
here
who
on
is.
Mad Mondays. We'll be right back.
Yes.
Yeah, girl, your hips don't scam and your hips don't lie. Yeah, you got a man down. I love you when you dance on the dance floor. You're driving me crazy and I want more. Girl, your hips don't scam, don't lie.
See you looking from the corner, yeah, acting like you don't see movements coming from these thighs.
So unique at 24 Karat Chocolate's Boutique, where she specializes in custom, handmade, professional t-shirts and hoodies for any occasions, uniforms, puzzles, and towels, and much more. Now don't take my word for it. The work speaks for itself. Let that be the new trendsetter. Customize the way you like it, either for family reunions, gender reveals, graduations, or just a graphic tee at 24 Karat Chocolate's Boutique. Go and check her out at 1-937-360-4386 or log on at 24ktchocolates.info.
Yeah, girl, your hips don't scam and your hips don't lie. Yeah, you got a man down.
You want combat? I'm on that real quick. I ain't dragging with my sword. Lord, I'm so slick. Mano y mano, hand-to-hand combat. I suggest you go ahead, read my stats, homie. I'm all that. Mr. Hands of Death, peep my martial skills. I embark my will until it's fulfilled. You like a mannequin on the ground laying still. For real, I go home, meditate, circulate, cheat, practicing, sitting still. I yell out, get out. Today's not the day. I yell out, get out. Today's not the day. Don't let it ring out. Spill out. Better go on your way. Don't let it ring out. Spill out. Better go on your way.
We're back. Mad Mondays on a
Yes.
soggy looking Monday in the fabulous month of May, in which three
Yes.
people on the screen celebrate birthdays.
Yeah, buddy.
You know
So
it.
much greatness.
I'm here.
So much greatness.
Yes, sir.
And that other guy.
And the other guy that's in that other month back in the wintertime.
What? Huh? What are y'all talking about? You talking trash again about this made up month?
You
That
see
y'all
what's on
made
the
up?
bottom of that comment? You see what's on that comment right there?
Let's
May.
say, hey,
Man,
hey.
that Taurus, bro.
Mm.
That Zodiac, y'all better study that Taurus Zodiac, boy. There's power in that.
That
There's a lot of power in
Team-
that, man. I'm
Team
telling you.
Taurus over here, boy.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the Tauruses and Geminis born in this month. Y'all are all awesome people.
Yes,
Facts.
yes, you are. Except,
Like Keith almost made the Taurus cut, but he didn't make it.
nah, because he made a month up. That's why.
He in month. That's all that matters. You know.
Exactly. On Saturday, May 20th, Bell Thomas will be hosting an event at the East Cleveland Library dedicated to
Okay.
Black women at 2 p.m. Respect your crown.
Y'all want to plug in with the sound when I this right here is a digital sound. Well, I wonder will that work?
Mm,
In the mid, try it.
try
Maybe.
it.
I can plug what I normally do when I go live with. Otherwise, it'd be like background sound, which is not direct digital.
Okay.
I got you.
So what I do is plug this into the phone, and then
Okay.
sound comes through.
Right.
Okay.
When we try that, so Y'all can do
Yes.
the introduction. If y'all can't hear it, I'm watching the screen. You know, you
Okay.
guys. So just let me know. If not, I'll take it out and just keep going. You know, like
Okay.
that.
Okay.
All right, let's try it.
All right.
Matter of fact, we about to go
Go
to
ahead and give
the
that
feature
intro.
of the evening. My man, about to
Can you
change
hear
the
me?
screen set too.
Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
You hear me good?
yes.
All right. Let me know. Give me the sign when you want me to go.
All right.
You said for like
Introducing,
12 minutes, 10 or 12 minutes.
yeah, introducing my man, DJ Ronnie Cash. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Look at you.
There we go.
Hey, yeah, that's better.
You
Do your
ready?
thing. Yes,
All right.
sir.
Let's go. All right. Let's go.
Neptunes, and I just want to let y'all know,
I'm your pusher.
the world is about to feel something that they never
pusher.
felt before. Come on.
From ghetto to ghetto, the backyard to yard, I sell it with one whip. It's off the hard. I'm the neighborhood pusher. Call me subwoofer, cause I pump bass like that, Jack. On the off the track, I'm heavy cuz balls in your balls, you will jump to the Betty Love. Cover my love, but I'm seeing there's cowboys with the wagon on the side. Only big boys, pieces on the ride. Gucci Chuck Taylor with the dragon on the side. Man, I make you fuck my skin. Trying to show y'all who the got hands. But you hurt me damned if I hurt the legend in 2 games like I'm Pee-wee Kirkland. Platinum on the rock with consistent. By Pharrell, keep talking this music. Patty cake, I'm the Vegas man. I bake them cakes as fast as I can. And you can tell by how my bread stack up. In the skies it is wrapped till the beds back up. Watch it, like my whip, like my chip topless. Bringing a buck 6 with me in the cockpit. Grinding cousin, I got 4 dozen. Even 11.5, if I see it, keep it coming in my way. That's just as heavy as my name. So much dope, I can't swear I won't change. Excuse me, my walk got me full of myself. Cocky something that I didn't.
Booty rockin' everywhere. Booty rockin' everywhere. Booty rockin' everywhere.
Now, bring it back to me. Hit the players club. Why the fuck the two? Put a stand on it and see what's going on. It's get it together and bring it back to me. Hit the players club. Why the fuck the two? Put a stand on it and see what's going on. Get it right, get it tight. 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 Girl, I don't need you. Need me. I'll get it, slouch. And I don't tell stories. I let them tell themselves. And you ain't gotta sell. Girl, it's tell itself. Like nothing else. Yeah, I'm a country boy, but that big city bottom fill me up with joy. Ain't like praying, live it up, Betty. Here go the whistle song, baby. This is us ready. Put it on me, enthusiastically. Whatever it is that you do, choose it. If I ain't told me, it's overtaking anything. Always making me say, go! Booty rockin' everywhere. Booty rockin' everywhere. Booty rockin' everywhere. Rockin' everywhere. Down to listen. Get it together, bring it back to me. Hit the dance floor. Why the fuck the two? Get a stand on the music. Listen. Get it together, bring it back to me. Hit the dance floor. want you. I want you. I want you. I like to introduce myself. My name is I've been called. No, I'm the human called this. Thinking to call me my special G. When I go, oh, what you girl, get shot. One lady keep my lyrics, they wanna shot. I'm on the girl, in the room. Just so it's a fun, and I can play rap records and all this stuff. Like me, but Michael Jackson, or Prince to your ranking. They gon' ask you what you hear me do it. You will be shocked and amazed. It's the brand new thing they call the human. I want you, I want you, I want you, I want you. I like to introduce myself. My name is I've been called. I'm the human called this monkey. Make a music call me my special G. When I go, oh, what you girl, get excited. One lady keep my lyrics, they wanna recite. I'm on the girl in the room. Just so it's a fun, and I can play rap records and all this stuff. Like me, the building. But Michael Jackson, no Prince to your ranking. They gon' ask you when you hear me do it. You will be shocked in the face. It's the brand new thing they call the praise.
What you wanna tell me? Can you see? Do you remember when we fell in love? We were young and innocent then. Do you remember how it all began? It just seemed like heaven, so I did it. Do you remember? Back and forth, then back again. I'm going on.
I go on and on, can't understand how it lasts so long. I must have superpowers, rap 225,000 hours. Get a calculator, do the math. I made 1,000 songs that made you move your and for the last 300 months, I made 16 albums of me on the front. LA Bug, where you get your beats. I heard 93 representatives like me. 2 singers and 10 comedians, and I'm still gonna yell it every time you see me in. What's my favorite word? Why they gotta say it like short? You know they can't play on my court, can't hang with the big dogs, stay on the court. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Where you get that from? Grab a mic, spin one. Let me hit that MC 8 ball and MJG. Keep spitting that P to the IMB. Bun B, that's Texas, baby. Ballin' G, that's Memphis, baby. Short dog, that's Oakland, baby. Ain't nothing but pimpin' these days, G. My nigga C got locked up, but these real still know they got to.
African. Come and step in, brother, step, we'll see what's happening. You'll taste the bass flow coming from a zero. Tell me what a sissy know. Convalescent is a new flow, stalking. Walking in my big black boots. Living off the earth, eating herbs and fruits. The children await me by the mountain and the river. And carry around the fire for the soul that I deliver. The speak of a house is from the sand to the sky. And devils ever got and wanna measure how high. Your life reveals you, your mind can't catch it. Dimensions of a god go far beyond brackets. Come into my oven, devils, come and you burn. I can always be a vulture with my strength and black word. You're pissing me off because you swear you're higher level. Back to your cave, get yourself together. Chili and McGilla, chocolate and vanilla. How can polar bears swing on vines with the gorillas, please? Check your reason, cause it's something amiss. My home is a void, you're down in the abyss. I keep your phone code and don't preach your rap crime. I'm all into the sun, as the ball the vocalist comes, the sundown speaks. The building of the storm on the lessons of the pain. My science is deep, my blackness is deep. Oh, deep, deeper than Atlantis, deeper than the street floor, travel by the mountains. The copycats will never know. With you, the funk will never flow, but that's another blow. Make your move, deep apprentice, I never step. I'm a travel move, your master hasn't figured yet. Bring your weapons to my sword and shield. What's the higher level if your shit ain't real? If your shit ain't real, if your shit ain't real, if your shit ain't real.
Oh man, how you gonna play the X Clan on me?
Right.
I'm a Brother J fan. Oh, bro, you can't do that. Oh,
hey, we can do anything we want, bro.
I love them dudes, man. Nobody plays them.
Right.
Yeah. It's a lot, man. You guys basically, y'all can do name. You just give me names, and I could just. Okay, you want these 5 songs mix, you want these 10 songs mix, you want these 20 songs, boom, and just go, like that. So it's a lot of practice. Like, give me you guys all. I want you 3 guys. I want you all the guys to give me 2 songs, and I'm gonna tell you how fast these songs go. Let's go right now. Name a song. Eric B. and Rakim, any song, just tell me, and I'll tell you.
M.O.P. Annie Up.
What's that?
M.O.P. Annie Up.
Annie Up is probably like a 98, somewhere around in there. Let's say Eric B. and Rakim. Let's go.
Okay. Let's see. My Melody.
That's like 87, 88.
Make them clap to this.
Make them clap to this. Make them clap to this. Came in the door. That's like a 98.
The Ride by UTFO.
That's a good one. The Ride is slow. That's like around like around an 82, 83, in between the 82 and 85. So the key is I'm telling you about different songs and the concept of, how the song start, how the song the intro, stuff like that. Y'all see me do that? That better?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. So I appreciate y'all, man, having me on the show, man, for real.
Oh man, you got to come back. We got to do a part 2 because we didn't get to tap into any hip hop. We got to say for real. like we didn't even get your Rushmore DJs. I had a question ready. Like, man, we always ask for the top 5 MCs. I wanted your, Rushmore DJs, but I guess got to hold that for future because we're over time.
I mean, I could just name them, but whenever.
Name them real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Jazzy Jeff was number 1. I got to go with Jazzy Jeff, Jam Master Jay, Grandmaster D with Houdini. I seen him live at the Fresh Fest in '85.
I was there. Yeah, I was there.
And then you gotta definitely go with EPMD's DJ. You know what I'm saying? I seen him, do his thing, and he's legendary in New York. You know what I mean? But
ain't that DJ
Jeff
Fresh or something like that?
Huh?
Ain't that DJ Fresh?
What's that?
I might be wrong.
No, it's can't think right. I don't know. Can't think of his name, but
say EPMD's DJ?
Is EPMD's DJ, and I just excuse me, man, but he's highly regarded in New York City. And one more, right? You said 5.
Yeah, give me 5.
5. One more, dude. I can name one out of Cleveland, right?
Yep.
Yeah, my man Mixmaster Quick. Mixmaster Quick.
Hey.
Ooh, salute the
Yeah,
OG.
yeah.
Yes.
That's my guy, man. He's a mixologist, very creative. He's very instrumental in my career. We friends and all that. So
Oh, that's what's up. Salute to him. He
Mix
gets all the respect. Like he
Mixmaster Quick, the
on
20-minute workout, man. He did Ready Rocks and all that. He produced Brothers for the Struggle stuff. You know, they early stuff.
man. Yeah. Hey, I'm from EC, man. You preach to the choir, bro.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
I know who that
EPMD.
DJ was from EPMD.
Yeah, I was about to
Aisha
say.
Taylor said DJ Scratch.
Right.
DJ Scratch.
Yes. DJ
Yeah.
Scratch.
Nobody asked you to look it up. I was working on it. I was trying to put it up. No,
Yeah, DJ Scratch, man.
Be a hater right now.
Oh, that's a good list. That's a great list, actually.
Yeah. I'll say that because of Scratches he's very ripping, very clean. Jazzy Jeff he could break stuff down, and one of the creators of Transform and one DJ Supremacy. You feel me? I could have said a lot of other DJs, but no, those guys. And I could have said Grandmaster Flash. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I could have said that for the simple fact that
influence
the mixer, the back scratching and all that, DJing in the discos, we got to give him props. So we'll put him at the very, very top. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yep.
Like dudes like him and like Cool Herc and all those guys.
Right.
Like you got to put them. Like
they really don't even go in the category. They're just at the top.
Yeah, you leave them out. Like, but but yeah, Jazzy Jeff definitely is like,
man, that dude.
I seen that dude live.
I watched him Saturday.
I seen Jazzy Jeff live.
I seen Jazzy Jeff live too. I seen him live too, like
like 87,
about 12 years ago.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I seen him live like about 86 or 87.
Oh wow!
Before they actually blew up.
Oh wow!
That dude was.
He more of a monster now than he was back then, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's way more dynamic, more so now, because technology gives you the ability to do stuff a lot faster, a lot quicker. Y'all see what I was doing. I didn't hear sonically how it sound. You know, did it sound okay?
It sound okay on my side.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's just faster, man. You know, I'm typing songs in like I got a crate and just bringing them in.
Yeah,
I mean, a lot faster, man. You can
using Serato without Serato virtual. Yeah.
They got the Serato now, man. Where you know, I made the song a cappella.
You can separate the stem.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You know, man.
Like I say, you don't know who you're talking to, man. We're gonna talk again. I'm telling you, like I'm there.
Yeah, I see.
Also,
you got like using the rain joints. Real quick, I'm sorry. What control are you using?
The controls I have these 12s. Yep. The
range using 12s. You official out here. I love that. Okay, go ahead.
They cool. They good.
Also,
that's dope.
Happy upcoming birthday to my man DJ Ronnie Cash, who's born in the
happy birthday.
awesome month of May.
Of June. Of June. June. That's what you're trying to say.
Oh man.
There's always a hater in every group.
No way.
He said it.
Holding a puppy.
Right.
And holding a puppy. Hold them hostage.
Mouth.
To say he
the
said
loud
it.
mouth. Come here now.
But anyway, I want to thank you, DJ Ronnie Cash, for blessing us coming on.
Yeah,
this was awesome.
You definitely got to come back.
Oh, most
Yes,
definitely.
I like to thank everybody who commented, liked the show, like I said, like the video, subscribe to the Mad Mundayz YouTube channel.
Shout out to Aisha Taylor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shout out
baby.
to you. Hey, what's up, Reese Pearl? How you doing?
You guys doing a great job. And shout out to Second to None DJs, Cleveland, Ohio. They're my boys.
Oh yeah.
DJ Dot,
okay.
DJ Nonstop, DJ Clean.
And happy belated
Say that-
birthday to DJ Dot. Because he had a birthday
Yeah,
this month as well.
Yeah, he was the third. Yep.
Yes.
lot of great people born in this month.
Definitely.
Yep.
Oh, Miss Pearl, you can catch us on YouTube. It's no
Yes.
problem.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
We was
catch
talking
us on
good stuff
YouTube
today.
or the book. Like to thank
All
all
right.
y'all. But we about to be out. Time flies when you having fun.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Like we gonna have to extend next time he come.
Right.
Like plan ahead or
I
something.
can't wait to be on y'all show, man. I can't wait.
Oh man, we appreciate that. We appreciate you for coming, man, for real.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Especially coming with knowledge, man.
Oh yeah.
We really appreciate that because that's what we here for. We trying to change the dynamic of media. So
Yes, sir. Yep.
Back to you, Miss Pearl. And peace, Aisha.
Peace.
But anyway, we about to go off of here. Thank you all for your comments. Thank you all for chiming in. And just thank y'all. We love y'all. Because y'all
Yes.
make the show along with the
Right.
guests.
Oh,
we
yeah.
are family. We are
Yes.
family.
Definitely. Be sure to watch us every Monday at 7 p.m. That's every Monday at 7 p.m. And also subscribe to the Mad Mundayz YouTube channel. And you can like us on Facebook as well. And we're out. Peace.
Wow.
Peace.
Peace, 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 peace.